Hi, folks. I'm David Nivens. I'm the host of Takeoff, and thank you so much for joining me. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, David!
Thank you. Woo. Thank you. Thank you all. Really appreciate it. How this...
Woo. David!
Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. There's some claps from the crowd. Thank you all very much.
Come on, David! Woo! Talking about! Yeah!
Thank you all very much. Basically, how this works is I'm going to be soliciting topics from you, the viewer at home, about things that affect us all, common people. And then we're going to see what you feel about this, if you agree or disagree with it, something like that. And we will then bring out some experts to discuss those topics with you and potentially change your mind. Because I think it's important to be able to change your mind and to be able to receive new information and then have a different viewpoint. Let me give you an example of what I mean by that. Now, you're probably at home right now thinking, the sun is very healthy. I can get as much sunshine as I want, whenever I want, and it's good for me. Well, interesting you think that. Have you considered this?
What did he mean by that?
Yo.
Ask.
I think your minds might be changed a little bit now that I've shown you that graph.
What did he mean?
And there's no need to even explain it, because we all understand. Now, I do want to say, obviously, this is in the news right now. One of my fellow hosts, Mr. Kimmel himself, is, yes, he's being He's being witch hunted by the woke police. And I want to stand in solidarity with my fellow host, Mr. Kimmel, and make a statement here. And I don't care if this gets me in trouble, I'm going to say it.
You gonna stand?
No, we don't have the camera for that. Donald Trump is not so good at his job.
Way to stand up to power!
That's right. I don't think he has a strong sense of governance whatsoever.
What about Charlie?
What's up? Anyway, we got a lot of exciting topics here to get into. So with that being said, let's go ahead and solicit the first topic. Now, here's some examples of topics. We should spend public funds on community infrastructure, like parks, libraries, post offices, things like that. That's a statement that you can agree or disagree with. Another thing might be the economy should not be regulated by bureaucracy or government powers. It should be a free market, or the opposite statement, something like that. So let's go ahead and get some topics, things that you can be for or against. Government endorsed penis enlargement pills. I don't know how you take a side on that. I guess just if they should the government make Cialis, basically, is the question. Does Cialis make your penis larger? I don't know.
Not the way I take it.
Not the way that my producer takes it.
That ain't make no sense.
Performance enhancing drug. Oh, this is great. Should athletes, thank you so much, Gagent47, should athletes get to use performance enhancing substances? Some people say it's not fair. It ruins competition. But I would argue, hey, if everyone's taking them, then it doesn't even matter. If you think about it, because if you're all juiced, then it's just like, that's like drinking Gatorade at that point. So let's go ahead and get a poll up and see what you think on if PEDs should be allowed in sports. Does a white monster count as a PED? I don't think so. Okay, so we're going to get this voted now, and how this works is whatever the outcome of this is, I'm going to bring out some expert panelists who are going to attempt to argue the opposite of it, just to give you that perspective. Remember the graph from earlier? It's like that. All right, votes are coming in. PEDs is a requirement. Okay, interesting. People seem to be saying, yeah, it's fine. All right, let's close that out. By a fairly narrow margin, the viewers at home think it's okay to use performance-enhancing drugs in sports. Well, what if you were actually fucking wrong and stupid for thinking that? Have you ever considered that? What if that was actually the dumbest shit you've ever thought in your life? Well, I've got two experts here who are going to challenge that very notion. Let's go ahead and meet our two experts.
Hello.
Hi, we'll talk to you in just one moment. Great. Okay, let's go ahead and meet our first panelist here in the white.
Hello, my name is Dr. California Backshot. I am an athlete.
Dr. Backshot, what's your sport?
Mental gymnastics.
Mental gymnastics. Okay, Dr. Backshot, thank you for joining us. And in the blue.
Hey, how's it going? My name is Jabron Lames.
Jabron Lames.
Football.
Football? You do football?
Yeah.
I notice you're holding a basketball, Mr.
Damn CTE acting up again.
That's all right, Mr. Lames. That's all right. Don't worry about it. You can keep the basketball. We'll make it work. The topic we're discussing today is PEDs in sports. Now, the viewers at home think you should be allowed to use PEDs. Do you agree with that? Let's start
Are
with...
we talking about PEDs or CTE?
No, CTE, you can't... It's an inevitable outcome of playing football or other contact sports.
I also have CTE.
How did you get
From the
CTE?
mental gymnastics that I do.
How?
It's all in the brain.
It's all in here, the noggin.
Okay, it's a bad sign that Lames is agreeing with you, I have to say, Dr. Backshot. Dr. Backshot, I want you to argue, if you might, that PEDs are actually not good for sports.
If I could take Adderall at any moment, my entire sport would change. I would be able to jump from the rings, swing from different rings inside my mind with ease. I would be able to bring out the bear and the big ball balancing on the ball. The clowns would come out and do their juggling stunts with ease. You need to use actual mental fortitude that you are born with in order to execute the sport. Otherwise, it's unfair.
But Dr. Backshot is...
And I brought some evidence to prove this.
Okay, we can take a look at this, but Dr. Backshot, I'm confused because I feel like that's just research almost. Could you argue that studying for a test is a performance enhancement? Okay, now what is this?
Now this is an artist rendering of something that I do in my own head.
This, you're juggling in your own head?
Mm-hmm,
Wow, look at this.
Those are different thoughts.
4-ball juggle, this is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And you're saying if you were taking Adderall or something, it'd be easier to do that?
It'd be easy.
So then why not do it?
Okay, now watch this.
Okay. What's happening? What are you doing? Are you doing that? Are you making Jabron Lames do that? Is that you doing that? Is that you doing that right now? Because he could just be doing that.
And that's all natural born talent.
Okay, so that was you. You just did that.
Yes, I lost control of my body the last 45 seconds. I blacked out. Can someone tell me what happened?
I wouldn't even worry about it, Jabron. But I just want to get your perspective on this. What do you think about performance-enhancing drugs in sports? Do you think they should be allowed?
No. If it wasn't for performance-enhancing drugs, I wouldn't have had this injury.
Oh, interesting. So maybe you're saying the performance-enhancing drugs put you in a position that you weren't naturally equipped for and caused damage to you. Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Because when I was on the performance Let's check out some evidence.
No, this one's different.
Oh, never mind.
This one's different.
Okay, back to my story. Back when I was in the league, I took a bunch of. All right, I'll see y'all later. Go CTE.
Go CTE. He was pro CTE. Well, that was Jabron Lames, who it's a real shame we didn't get to talk to more. He was struggling to make coherent sentences, but I felt that we were really rounding towards a really good perspective. And that's something to think about for you at home. If you take performance enhancers, while they might help in the short term, they might put you in a position you're not equipped for. Let's say you get really strong in football or something, but then you end up in the pros when you're not really ready for it and you get tackled so hard you forget your name.
Sometimes you just have to hit it a couple more times.
Sometimes you just, what did you say, Dr. Backshots?
To fix the CTE, you just got to hit it a couple more times,
I don't know.
it back.
I don't know if any
Shake
doctor
it back
would
to
say
normal
that.
mode.
I don't think any doctor would say that. Anyway, let's meet our next expert here. We'll keep on PDEs and sports. PEDs. I keep saying PDEs. PEDs. Performance drugs that enhance. Okay, hello, sir, and go ahead and introduce yourself.
How you doing? It's me. My name is David James.
David James?
David James. And you came here to talk about, what are we talking about today?
We're talking about performance-enhancing drugs in sports. And
Performance drugs, they're a real problem. A lot of people are betting a lot of money. On these games, and people are, they're making their entire livelihoods on these games. And, it's unfortunate that people could be cheating. There's money involved. There's real lives. There's real risks involved.
that's a really good point. We didn't even talk about the monetary element of it and how that can affect things with how ubiquitous sports gambling.
Yeah, speaking of monetary element, I have a glasses business, and
Okay.
there are these glasses I'm selling where you see these glasses, and you got the glasses and you're looking that way. When you got the glasses on, your eyes are always focused to this side. You're always looking this way, and they're fun. They're kooky. And, people, when you wear these glasses, people ask about your glasses, and that's what they're focused on.
I actually believe you brought some evidence to talk about the benefits of these glasses and why they're helpful. So let's go ahead and take a look at the
Yeah,
evidence.
go ahead and show
you
that
brought.
evidence. Yeah, so it's really nice when people forget things sometimes. Sometimes people are focused on things they don't need to be focused on. Sometimes people maybe were taking Cialis and it had a side effect and things happened. And someone is currently suing Cialis. And to pay for their legal fund, they have to sell these sunglasses, these kooky little sunglasses. These glasses right here, you're always looking this way. You're always looking this way. You're never
I've
looking that
always
way.
wanted to look that way.
Put them on right now, Dr. Backshot.
May I try these?
Yeah. But see, when you wear the glasses, you're looking the wrong way. You should be looking the other way, though. I don't want you
Yeah,
looking
I've noticed.
this way.
So I'm picking up on this. Are those glasses specifically designed so that people won't see what looks like, and correct me if I'm wrong, a huge penis coming out of your neck?
Sir, I will fucking sue you. I talked to the fucking producer before this that we weren't going to talk about the penis out of the side of my neck.
Okay, so
Now that
there.
I'm looking, I can see the giant penis protruding from this man's neck.
Listen, we're not supposed to talk about that. I'm sorry,
It's the only
sir.
thing I can see.
We agreed upon it.
I'm sorry, sir. We will no longer talk about the penis on your neck. You're suing Cialis about this?
I'm currently suing Cialis. I am in a litigation with Cialis. I have a lawsuit with Cialis.
Okay, Dr. Backshot, take those glasses off,
It's
please.
really red.
At the tip, yeah. But the rest of it seems pink.
And yes, I am turned on by both of you.
Okay, so it is erect. The last thing we'll talk about, and then we'll drop it. It's currently erect.
Yes, it's currently erect.
Okay.
And yes, the semen comes up through my throat. It comes through my throat. I also piss off the side of my neck.
I did not ask that.
I can piss two different ways at two different times. I used to be a sideshow freak until I discovered Jesus. And it changed my life.
Okay. And I'm so sorry to keep going back to this, but you were a sideshow freak before you took the Cialis that made the penis come out of your neck? Just because
Well, the penis was already there. It just got bigger because of the Cialis.
Okay. So you're suing Cialis for messing with the already existing neck penis you had.
Yeah, it got way too big.
Got it.
I thought it was gonna be my crotch penis, and it turned out it made my neck penis harder, and now I sound like this. Yeah, there is a set of testicles in my throat.
Okay.
I have a set. That's why. Yes, that's why my testicles in my throat. That's all I have at David James.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Leviticus 3:27 said, if you make a hot pocket, wait 15 seconds before you bite in that motherfucker, or you will burn the roof of your mouth.
That's Leviticus that said that?
Leviticus said that.
Well, look, I'm sorry, Mr. James. We've gone way off topic because your penis is so distracting. I do want to ask, what do you think about PEDs in sports? And maybe,
Listen, I'm against all performance enhancers. Sometimes dicks get too big, and you get horny, and you're a horny individual, and then your dick is just too big. Sometimes your muscles can get too big, and you can hurt people on the field.
that's really interesting. That's a great point. There's something about the sort of natural order of things where it's like by adding these chemicals that alter your body, you might actually be giving yourself an unnatural advantage. But is that really true to the spirit of the sport? Dr. Backshot, what do you think about that?
Can I try something?
Sure. Is this? I wonder if this is TOS. I would really love to debate this with the Twitch censors on if this is allowed.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for the tip, Lonzo Balls. We'll be getting your question shortly.
Make it stop.
All right, enough, Dr. Backshot. Enough. Okay, we've got a viewer submitted question here, and then I'll wrap this up. Should we worry about a potential shrinking testicle epidemic in professional sports? Yes, because PEDs often have a side effect where they make your testicles smaller. I hate to do this, but Mr. James, you want to take this one?
I am pro smaller testicles.
Yeah, I bet, because it helps you breathe.
It helps me breathe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's...
I've got the world's largest CPAP machine. Yeah, and sometimes it gets a little foggy. Sometimes I come on the CPAP machine. It's bad.
That's crazy. Yeah. I think I saw you with it. It looks like a vacuum cleaner you have outside.
Yeah. I had to get a special one formed for my body.
Oh, that's interesting. So paradoxical. On one hand, Mr. James doesn't want PEDs in sports. On the other hand, they would shrink the testicles that are stuck in his throat and makes it hard for him to breathe. So with that all in mind, has your opinion changed? I don't know if this is the way to phrase it, but yeah. I think,
it doesn't really make sense because people who originally
Yes.
voted no could be voting.
like
that's
now,
their
I think,
opinion.
yes.
Yeah.
So I think we just restate the question the second time around
Right.
and then see where
Right.
it moves.
Too late now. But
Okay, well,
been a good way to do it.
let's close it out. 38% of you, your opinion changed. In what way? I don't know.
No way to know.
We don't have that data.
Can't figure that out. Sucks.
But thank you both so much for being here. We're going to send you back into the bullpen.
Great.
Before I go away, I just want to promote. I'm selling Herbalife on my Instagram.
You're selling Herbalife and the glasses?
And the glasses. Oh, all right, see you later.
David,
Yeah, what's up?
try this on.
I just lived a really vivid fantasy where I met a woman, we got married, we had 4 kids. I was 75 years old and I died. How long has it been?
20 seconds.
20 seconds? I had a whole life. My son Brandon came out to me. It was a beautiful moment. We have some sponsors here, so thank you so much to everyone who's been sponsoring the show. Charlock, I'm worried this is a slur.
It's an anime person.
Okay, great.
I googled it.
Cool, thank you.
Could also be a slur, but it is an anime person.
Okay. Incorporated. A vague sense of dread for the near future. Ah, yes. Thank you to our sponsor, A Vague Sense of Dread for the Near Future. That one will be really fun to pay off. And let's go ahead and get those sponsors in, folks, and then once we hit the goal, we'll see advertisements from said sponsors. So if you have got a great sponsor you want to see a commercial for, maybe go ahead and do that. Maybe go ahead and and hit the dang sub. But it's time to get another topic. That last topic was great. Let's see if we can get something else in that domain. Let's go ahead and see what this next topic. Are reboots, remakes, rehashes ethical after the death of the original creator? That's a very good question, because it's like, how do you can leave it to the estate, but are robots wake or cringe? Interesting. Takis versus Hot Cheetos, Bugs, green screen too green? Is anybody mad at me? Is water healthy? What? Hort Pinus. Hort Pinus. Kimmel or Fallon, do you like me? Is milk a myth? What? Okay, a lot of like this or this, but the whole point is for the people to be like, I agree or disagree. Are we in a recession? Thank you so much, Divorced Master Chief. Are we in a recession? I have no idea how you figure that stuff out. I don't know what a recession means. I don't know what a depression means. I don't know any of that stuff. Jerome Powell goes on the TV and says a bunch of shit I don't understand. But are we in a recession? Let's let you, the viewers at home, vote on that. And then we'll meet some economists who will be able to speak to that a little clearer. At least I believe they're economists. That's what I was told. IDK man. J Pound knows what he's doing. Maybe. I don't know if he does or not. He's like, we're going to lower interest rates by 0.25%. And everyone's like, that's crazy. And I'm like, I guess.
He wouldn't do that.
He did it today. He did it literally today.
Not my Jerry.
No, he literally did it today.
He wouldn't do that.
And then Trump's guy got mad for not doing 0.5%. Why? I don't know why. All right, the viewers at home have spoken, and it is a runaway with 83% of them feeling that we are in a recession. Great, let's close that out, and we'll meet two economists who are actually going to argue, economy doing just great, don't worry about it. So let's go ahead and meet our two experts. Hello.
Yeah.
Very good to meet you. We'll talk to you in just one second. I'm going to get my other expert in here. Great. All right, here are our two expert panelists on the topic of, are we in a recession? Let's go ahead and start with the person in orange here. Go ahead and introduce
You
yourself.
call me Cold Drink.
Cold Drake?
Yeah, Cold Drink. You know,
Cold
like
drink.
Those sippy.
Okay, yeah. Okay, Mr. Drink, hello.
Well, hello to you.
And are you an economist? What do you do for work?
Oh yeah, I'm an economist.
Okay.
I do all that type of economy. I tell it like it is. Right now, I got a tenure at Harvard.
Wow.
Yeah. And what I'm doing there is I play my ukulele.
Okay.
And then I also, because it's easier for the kids to remember the lesson plan that way, and I also teach them.
The kids at Harvard, you
Kids,
play your
they all
ukulele
kids.
for them?
Yeah, I play for them. Hold on.
Okay.
I tune it a little bit.
Sure, yeah, tune it. Because my understanding is that Harvard economics is like the top of the top. So I
It
imagine
is.
you're getting some really high level
You are.
conversations here.
Check
So
this out.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Rates going up. Prices going down.
Is that true?
Rates going up. Mama got a frown. But did she invest in Bitcoin? Because I did. And that's how I got my class. I invested in Bitcoin, so I bought that bitch.
Okay, so you were an early investor in Bitcoin.
I did. I bought Bitcoin for $1.25.
Wow.
Yep,
That must have
yep.
been, what, 2009, 2010?
No. Well, yep, that was about it.
That's crazy.
Yep.
And so you bought the Harvard Economics School, and now you get to do whatever you want, I guess.
Pretty much.
That's incredible.
Hey, you know, Trump pulled that funding. But did you know they had a black angel waiting for him? Hey, mama, I made it. she was about to kick me out of the basement, but, you know, now I bought her a house in Beverly Hills. She
That's
loved
right.
me.
That's incredible. Well, Mr. Drake, it's great to meet you, but I have to meet
Oh, okay,
the
my
other
bad.
expert here in camo. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Konnichiwa. It is I, General Colin Powell.
General Colin Powell.
Oh,
How are you?
Mr. Powell, what an honor to meet you.
It's an honor to meet you too. Ooh, yes.
my boy got the tickles over here.
Yeah.
You know?
He does a lot more ooh-wooing than I remember.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Powell, well, you were a key figure in the Bush administration, so
Yes, I was. Ooh,
you probably know a lot about economics and the way they affect our lives. We're discussing if right now we're in a recession. Now, the viewers at home believe we are. I want to start with you, Mr. Drink. Why are we not in a recession? And feel free to use song.
I got you if you want backup.
Yeah, you started and I follow. Ooh, tee. Are we in a recession? No, sir,
Oh, here we are.
That's all I got.
That's it.
That's it. That's all you know.
That was beautiful.
Okay, so that was a song where he went, ooh, woo, tee, hee, are we in a recession? No, siree.
Mm-hmm.
And you wrote that song, Mr. Drink?
No. But I will take producer credit since I just put that background drop on it.
Okay.
I also
okay.
got my own record label.
Oh, wow, that's exciting.
Yep.
Well, I see that you also brought some evidence here to speak to the condition of the economy in the present moment.
Throw that up there,
Let's
Bob.
go ahead and take a look at that. Throw that up there. These are the sponsors, but
Yep.
let's go ahead and take a look
Boom.
at that evidence.
And what you're going to see in this right now is this.
Mm-hmm.
Because all this is a holy Venn diagram, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you combine the bat, and then you combine the worm, and then the man, and worm is just the world operational man.
The World Operational Man?
Yeah, the
Okay.
world operational man, right? The man, but it's the you know what it is.
Are the other two acronyms?
They are.
Okay. Yeah.
The second one, MAN, Mama Ain't Nagging.
Okay. Yep.
And the top one, boy at there.
Boy at there.
Boy at there.
Boy at there, mama ain't nagging, and world
Yeah.
operation man.
So if you put it together, boy at there, world operation man, mama ain't nagging, that's all the truth.
Okay, and that all explains what the Batwoman in the middle is, the healthy economy that we're seeing.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
My mama ain't nagging. The economy is healthy.
Okay, wow, see, and this is a great example of the economic jargon that just goes way over my head. I don't even know what most of the...
Inflation.
We wrote a song for that. Throw that on.
Throw it on. This is the ooh joint.
Is that your tag?
Ooh. Inflation. Inflation.
Mama ain't nagging.
Inflation. Ooh, tee.
Mama ain't nagging.
Oh.
Mama ain't nagging.
Yeah.
Mama ain't nagging. 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 Boy out there. Boy out there. This is a boy out there. Boy out there.
Right there.
Boy out there. Bitcoin.
Catch me in a rock.
Catch you in a rock.
Cause I'm calling power ooh tee.
Okay, so that song, if I can sort of distill it, it was inflation, no, Bitcoin, catch me in a rock.
And that's the tippy top of the top of tay right there. Learned that from my inspiration. He was a public figure for me growing up.
Who?
Pootie Tang.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I really like the Chris Rock scenes in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
With a guy next to him who just repeats everything he said.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, and it's hot today too. And he's like, I know it. I just said it. Anyway, Mr. Powell, you brought some evidence here to discuss why we're not actually in a recession and there's nothing to worry about. Okay, we're cool.
Yeah.
Knowing what you did in Iraq and Afghanistan.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Even though I have this voice, I still have nuclear codes. I will fuck you up.
Okay, cool. No, Mr. Powell,
No, yes. Don't let this fool you.
Don't let that high voice
I'm still a
fool you.
military trained man.
Absolutely. Well, that's scary to hear. And on that note, let's go ahead and put the poll back up because I don't want to mess with Mr. Powell, who is a war criminal. Let's not forget.
Yeah. Sure am.
So we're going to go now. Before, 83% of you said we were in a recession. So let's see how those numbers change.
Remember, I work for the government. I got all your addresses.
Remember, Colin Powell works for the government and has all your addresses.
See? And people know.
People are really rapidly
People
shifting
know.
on this. Ooh, nuclear codes, ooh.
Things aren't that bad out there, Doug. I'm just making white names up. Bob, Doug, Kenny. We got a Kenny back there?
Is there a Kenny back here?
Yeah.
Give me, no, not, you know what? I got an Uncle Kenny. Kevin.
That's a white name. Kevin?
Yeah.
Tom.
Yeah.
I guess Kevin Hart.
Blake?
Blake.
Kevin Durant.
We got a Blake in there?
Blake Griffin.
Blake. Yeah. Oh, you're right. Half.
All right, let's close it out.
Hey!
A near switch. 73%
Got 'em.
of you no longer believe or do not believe we're in a recession. A shift from before a measly 17% of you. This is the power of experts. Thank you both so much for joining us.
Got it.
And I will see you Cold Drink and Colin Powell.
Check out our album coming out this fall. Drink that cold ass Colin Powell drink.
Drink that cold ass Colin Powell drink.
Yeah.
That is, given that those are your names, incredible choice on an album. That
Sippy side.
really works.
Fridge Records. Ooh.
Sippy side.
Oh, thank you. Ooh.
Yeah. Just sit tight for a sec while we get Mr. Powell out of here.
By the door, oh, we want.
That looked perfect.
Seiken Uwusi is so crazy. Oh my god. Ah, damn. Oh, all right, let's go ahead and take a look at the sponsors. Who else we got here? A bunch of letters put together. A crypto coin between pleasure and pain. Great. Mike Rose Penis. Okay. Sponsoring the show. The Sex Hammer. Sponsoring the show. Cold Drinks Hot Chocolate Company. Oh, okay. Cold Drinks also sponsored the show. All right, folks. Thank you so much. We've got 2 topics down. I've noticed we're 14 subs away from hitting that old sub goal, and I would love to take a break at some point. So let's go ahead and get that in so that I can...
September.
Oh, it's September, which means subs are cheaper in a certain context that I don't understand. But go ahead and do it anyway. Maybe it'll be cheaper. Only one way to find out.
Comedy, folks. You have to give us money to keep it alive.
They're trying to kill comedy, folks. They're getting rid of free speech. Only you can keep free speech alive by giving 4 improvisers in a garage with pretty milquetoast political opinions $3. If you do that, then you will stand up to the man. And while I'm on the, I just again want to stand in solidarity with Mr. Colbert and Mr. Kimmel, my dear friends and collaborators, and say, I'm not afraid to speak truth to power here. J.D. Vance, very hypocritical given what he said about Trump before becoming his vice president.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
That's right. Before he was Trump's VP, he had negative things to say about him. But yet now he has positive things to say about him. Well, I find that interesting. And yeah, I won't back down on that.
All right, David, there's some threats of cancellation.
I'm getting threats of cancellation. Let me take this again. J.D. Vance. Look at the eyes on that fox. Look at the beautiful goth girl eyes on that foxy man. I'd like to fuck him.
The shadowy figures are retreating.
Okay, good.
They're giving us money now. We just got 5 anonymously gifted subs. I wonder who that could be from.
Soros.
Thank you, George Soros.
for standing with J.D. Vance.
And hot ones.
Yeah.
Hey man, I wish I could kiss Kiki Palmer.
I wish I could kiss JD Vance. Now let's go ahead and get another topic.
George Soros go on Hot Ones. That could be interesting.
That could be something.
That could be something.
Should George Soros go on Hot Ones?
Yes.
Is the Ed, Ed, and Eddie purgatory theory legitimate to the plot line of the show? Oh, that's fun. It's like that they all died or something.
They were dumb
But
kids.
how does Rolf involved in that? Yeah, I know what Leonard's laughing at. Are Burger King chicken nuggets real? Jesus, if JD Vance was lurking on this channel. A guy who, if you told me one person in the Trump administration is a Twitch lurker, it's JD Vance by a mile. No one else comes close. Maybe Kash Patel. Is God real? Let's do it. Let's jump into the big questions. Is God real? Is that man up in the clouds actually there? Or is that all bullshit created by the man to make you pray more? We're gonna get a poll up. We're gonna get a poll up to see if God's actually real and lives up there in that beautiful cloud where he can dance around, do whatever he wants. Yes. Or if he's not real, he's just a lie created by Big Church to make you pray.
Big Church.
Big Church with their pro-pray agenda. Okay, a bit of a runaway on this one as well. It's looking like no. Yes, the viewers at home by a 7-3 margin believe God is not real. Well, have you considered this? You're actually wrong and stupid and don't know shit about anything. You ever thought about that one? That your brain is full of rocks because it's so dumb? Well, I've got two experts here who might be able to convince you that you don't know all this shit you think you know. Thank you for the follow on that. Let's go ahead and meet our next two experts to discuss if God is real. And you'll notice we've been in a really slow pan this entire time. Look at how slow this thing's moving. I'm still amply in the frame. Still going. Still going. Great. Let's go ahead and too many clip requests. Great. Let's go ahead and meet the first expert here in the suit jacket. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey, what's going on? I'm fast.
No, sorry, Fat Superman. I wasn't on you yet.
It's fine. It's fine. No, let him go ahead. That's
All right,
fine.
Fat Superman, and you are. I'm assuming your work is being Superman.
They make fat ones too.
Okay, good to know. Do you only solve fat crimes, like crimes involving fat people, or?
Hey man, I'm America's Superman.
Okay, great. Good to know. Now, let's meet our other panelist here, the one in the plaid jacket. Yes, you. No, you. Yeah, you. No, you. Yes, you. Yeah.
All right, hi everybody. Thank you. No, that's so nice, and thank you for your service. Oh my goodness, a real life superhero. Okay. Hi folks. My name is Jethro Hot Salad. I'm a youth pastor, and I am so excited to be here with an opportunity to share the word of the Lord.
I'm so excited to have you. Thank you so much. We have Pastor Hot Salad here, as well as Fat Superman here, and they're.
Oh, and I'm joined by one other guest, if I may impose. I'm so sorry to do this.
Sure, absolutely.
I brought a little friend along with me.
Who's that?
This is Prescott.
Hi, Prescott.
This is Prescott. Hey, everybody, say Prescott. Say hi to. Oh, he could be a little. Oh, Prescott, don't be shy. He could get a little shy.
Is it hot to anybody else in here?
Oh, what's that? Prescott's saying it is a little warm
It's
in
a little
here. He's
warm,
agreeing with you. Yeah, Fat Superman. Yeah.
Hey, Prescott, don't be shy. Go ahead and talk to us.
Oh well, maybe he'll if we coax him out, maybe he'll share a little something with us at some point. During
Okay,
this
well, I do
discussion.
want to get into that because we got to talk about it. Oh, that's Jake. Okay, we're doing the thing where we immediately get rid of Jake's characters no matter what.
Yep.
Little do you know, Jake hates doing this format, so that works out great for him.
It's true.
Where he going?
Don't worry, Fat Superman. You know,
He smelled like cinnamon rolls.
oh, Fat Superman. Don't worry about that. Your whole body in the frame on that one. While we wait for our next panelist, I do want to talk a little bit to Fat Superman. Oh my God. Sorry, we got a Amber Alert. Oh my God, there's an Amber Alert. There's a missing child. Fat Superman, there's a missing child that looks like they were in a gray Honda Civic.
Red Honda Civic.
Yeah.
Red.
Fat Superman, do you want to maybe...
They're saying that
Wait, hold on.
it's just passing the church's chicken right now.
Turn the chicken. Up and away.
Take your... Oh, there we go. Come on. Oh, God, that looked like it hurt for real. He's not flying.
He's levitating. He's off the ground.
He's barely off the ground, throwing himself around.
Hey, move your fat ass out the way. Churches.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, that was a youth pastor and Fat Superman. He is springing into action to help that missing child at the church's chicken. And we'll check in on that intermittently through the show to see how that's going. But we're still talking about if God is real, because we really didn't even get into that too much. So let's meet our next two panelists to discuss if God is, as the topic says, for real. Really slow on this one. Hello, Captain.
How's it going?
It's very nice to meet you. We'll talk to you in one moment. I just want to get
I'm over the moon.
Okay, you're a crooner too. Okay, bring him down. Oh. Whoa, this guy look cool as hell.
It sure does.
Okay, let's go ahead now that we've met everyone. Let's start with the captain over here. What's your name?
You just call me Skipper John.
Skipper John, great. And what do you do for work, Skipper John?
And I take a little pontoon boat, take the old folks around.
Oh, that's very nice.
And but I got a lot of stories I actually served back in the desert. Back in the day.
Well, thank you for your service.
No problem.
And let's go ahead and meet the...
I'm an actual war hero.
Oh, you're a war hero.
Saved about 6 guys.
How?
Face down. In the water.
They were face down in the water?
Yeah.
And you pulled them out of the water?
Pulled them out. Pulled them out one by one, and then I resuscitated them with mouth to mouth.
Okay, that's pretty heroic. Thank you for your service and
They
keeping
didn't give me a medal, though.
Why not?
Because I'm black.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Who's over the moon?
Now, you brought some evidence about your great, and I do want to meet the other guy, but you brought some evidence about the great heroics you did in battle here so people can get an understanding of it.
It's time for me to get my truth out.
Yes, let's go ahead and see some of your... Okay, all right, let's watch this one. This is a GIF.
This is from the Gulf War.
This is from the Gulf War, apparently. Apparently, this is a Gulf War thing. And were you filming?
Yeah. So this is from the war.
Okay.
But this is the evidence they don't want you to see.
This is
what they don't want you to see. This is they've been here forever. You know, the aliens are running all this.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
And you found that out, and they aren't even rewarding you.
I found that out. Saved 6 guys face down, and they basically just treat me like James Bond. Use me and abuse me.
Cool. I don't know if they're treating you like James. Listen, sorry, I need to meet the other panelists here, but then you seem to have a lot of information about the afterlife and things like that, so I can't wait to get into that. But go ahead and introduce yourself, sir.
You don't know me already? Maybe this will ring your bells. I'm so sick of love songs, so tired of tears.
Neo.
It's me, Neo.
No way.
Neo.
Neo.
Yeah,
You were so big in 2007
I
only.
was. I fell off.
You're a super freak, Neo.
I know. I got 2 wives.
Really?
That's it?
That's true.
I think so. Yes, I do. I do know because I'm Neo. Neo got 2 wives. I got 2 wives,
That's crazy.
and
Wow.
they love me. I think.
Reminds me of the time I had 2 alien chicks. I did the probing that night.
Very good, very good. But hang on, folks, we're getting off topic here. Neo, it's so incredible to have you here. But we do have to talk about if God is real. So you mentioned that you work with the elderly.
I do.
You know that aliens control our entire world.
Yeah.
So you must be coming face to face with the abyss all the time, and this
All the
notion of heaven and hell and the afterlife, and if
Yep.
we're even real.
Yep.
So what can you say about God?
I mentioned the time I escaped from a UFO.
No, you didn't mention
Let me
that.
tell you this. No, I know God is real. I'm on a UFO, right? They're about to invade the whole world. Whole world. I get on. They beamed me up after I saved these guys. I'm on the ship. I get on the ship, and then I boom, 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 blasted them. And then I'm flying the ship, right? I'm flying the ship, and there are all the aliens behind me. All the aliens behind me. And God just spoke to me. God spoke to me and told me exactly where I needed to go. And then I was able to get out the ship, and there was an explosion. They blamed it on the eclipse, but those were aliens that exploded.
God spoke to you?
And then I smoked a cigar because I told myself I'm not going to smoke a cigar till the fat lady sings. And Jeff Goldblum was up there with me too.
Oh my God, this is incredible. And I understand
Yeah.
you brought some evidence to verify all of this.
I sure did.
Let's go ahead and see.
Yep, that's what I wrote because Jeff Goldblum downloaded some. He actually was with me. He had the virus, and he downloaded the virus onto the ship. And then it was like this skull came on the ship. It was like rah 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 rah. And I was like, don't fuck with us. So I was like, fuck you. And then boom, I hit it with the missile, and then the ship was able to go. And then I'm like, woo, and whoa, and and I got, that's when God spoke to me. I was able to get out the ship just in time. I married this stripper. She had a baby.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's my whole life story right there.
That's incredible. And the evidence verifies that all. My goodness.
Yep.
Well, that's incredible. Neo, is your experience with God similar or
Yeah,
different?
yeah, definitely.
Also, I heard from the chat you have 4 wives.
Oh yes, 4 wives. Thank you, chat, for letting me know.
I knew it.
One of the reasons I know God exists is because I got a big ass head and there's a hat somewhere that always fits me. So if that ain't God, I don't know what is.
Your theory is God is real because you have a big ass head, but somewhere there will be a hat that fits you.
Amen. You've never seen Neo without his hat.
God will provide. Wait, I think I have still seen it.
No, you haven't. If you've seen Neo without a hat,
It's probably one of your alien
you're
fellows.
probably one of your alien twin wives, pregnant strippers.
Listen, it's complicated. I had sex with 2 aliens.
Yeah, let's get the whole story straight.
hold on a second.
Let's get the whole story on
Yeah.
the record here.
Listen, I was in Desert Storm. Okay? Listen, if you see that movie Independence Day, that's my life story right there.
That is your
They
life
stole
story.
that from me, and they didn't pay me anything for it.
Because
you
you're
are
black.
Because I'm black.
You are really facing a lot of persecution. I'm very sorry about that.
Save people.
Ugh,
Look at the way they treat me. Hold on a second.
I'm
Are you singing a second Neo song?
singing a second Neo song as soon
crazy.
as I remember.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say.
Miss Independent.
Oh.
That's why I love
No,
her.
there's a Neo right here.
Miss Independent. Girl, won't you spend a little time? She got her
Man,
own
don't be
thing.
serenading my alien chick.
Sorry.
That's the alien chick, not the pregnant stripper. You know it's the alien chick because of the way
I
he's
still
talking.
fuck with that chick.
But listen, I have to push back on this. This is my role as the moderator. Neo, I want to suggest something to you.
Talk to me.
What if hats, you can make them whatever size you want? It's just a sort of how you make a hat. You pick the length and the width of whatever.
What?
And there's just bigger hats sometimes.
No, what? No. David, that's your name?
Yeah.
No, David. No, there's a strict rule
I'm
about how
making
much
you
material.
very upset right now. I'm sorry.
You making me very. Neo doesn't really speak like this because I'm upset. You cannot tell me that. And when it comes to hat making, there's a limited amount of material you can give to make a hat.
But what about just like a cartoonishly big hat, even?
I never seen those.
Okay.
And since I haven't seen it, they don't exist. What do you call it? There is a God, and there's a God that's looking out for my head.
But Neo,
talk to me.
If you've never seen God, don't they not exist then?
I see God every night when I'm with my 4 wives. That's 8 titties, David. That's 8 titties.
That is pretty incredible.
And that's God right there.
My alien chicks had 3 titties like the chicks off of Total Recall. I gave them that character and they didn't pay me anything for that.
You can't catch a break, man. And so you got 6 titties at home. You got 8.
Yep.
Poor David has 0.
No. I got 12 titties. I got 2 alien chicks. They got 3 titties per.
Wait, you said how many alien chicks you got?
Actually,
you said you got
6.
2.
Yeah, you're right.
So one bitch got 9 titties. That's what you're telling me. There's 9 and 3.
No. I think he misspoke. I think you have 8 because you have the 2 alien chicks with the 3 boobs each, but then you also got the stripper you got pregnant.
It actually wasn't my baby.
And it actually wasn't.
But then again,
baby.
we're talking about titties here, not babies.
That's
so how
right.
many titties? Let's count up the titties now.
You want to get into
Let's get a titty count.
By my count,
can we get a titty count?
Chat, let's get a titty count.
Let's get a titty
but by
count.
my count, we got 8 titties for Neo.
8 titties for Neo.
From 4 human women with 2 titties each. We got 8 titties
for me.
For you from 3 women, 2 that have 3 titties each, 1 that has 2 titties each. And then we've got 0 titties for good old David, who's a eligible bachelor on the prowl. So I think collectively that's 16 titties.
How many titties you got?
I got 0 right now. I'm not.
That's crazy.
Damn.
My girlfriend left me for Rupert Murdoch a few years ago.
Oh.
Have you tried singing? Have you tried singing too?
I'm really tone deaf. I have a really bad singing voice.
Nah, just follow me,
Okay.
David.
Mm-hmm.
So sick of love song. Hit me, David.
So sick of love song.
All right, David, you should never sing again.
That's what I'm saying. That's kind of what I'm saying.
All right.
I respect that you tried.
But you know what? One of my alien chicks got a little friend.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she got 4 boobs.
Oh my God.
And that's how I know God's real.
Okay, that's a really compelling argument.
Yep.
But then if God was real, how come he would give me such a bad singing voice? Why does he punish me? What have I ever done?
He may have given you a bad singing voice, but he gave you a great hosting voice.
Damn.
Some people weren't meant to be Neo. Some people were meant to be David.
Wow. Let's get a poll up. I know what I'm voting.
That was very insightful by Neo there.
Yeah, Neo, that was deep as hell.
Yeah. You should write a book.
Yeah.
Even it's so sick of love songs. So
There we
sad
go.
and
Is God
slow.
real? Yes. We changed the. Wait. What?
So tired of wishing you were still here.
You were still here. So done with wishing you were still here. And I'm so sick of love songs. So sad and slow.
What?
So why can't I turn off the radio?
I guess that's deep.
The radio.
It's about the split between the heart and the brain, where on a conscious level, you know you're tired of this. You don't want to be feeling this way over and over again. You wish it would stop, but there's something deep within you that is drawn to it, that's pulled to that. And maybe that's God, because let's close out that poll. Ooh, damn, we almost had it. Well, we certainly moved the numbers now. It's a 50-50 split on if God is real. And I think that's perfect. I think that's exactly how it should be. No one is going to agree on that. And then everyone can be really angry about if their side of religion is correct or if the other side is. And then we can have thousands of years of bloodshed to work out which side is right. I think that's exactly how it should be.
Exactly, baby.
I think that's how it's been.
Now let's go ahead and take a look at the sponsors. Let's see. Thomas the Tank Engine, but kind of fucked up in the face. Bozo's Clown Funeral Home. Nice. Skipper John Senior Cruise. God's gonna get us exactly where we need to be. Thank you, Make Improv Illegal. All right, those are all of our topics. Now we're gonna go head over to watch some improvised. They're not improvised, they're all very well produced. We're gonna go ahead and watch some very explicitly produced and written commercials for those sponsors, and then we'll be back with more Takeoff. See you soon.
Hey everybody, I'm Billy Benashti, the last known employee working at PBS ever since we cut all the funding. Well listen, I got a bunch of brand new cartoons that I'd like to pitch to you and your children. Listen, we're not all beautiful, and I'd be the first to know. Just look at me. So we need to get a Thomas the Tank Engine that isn't as hot. That's right, Thomas, one of the hottest cartoon characters out there. I've seen Discord servers full of the most disgusting images you could ever imagine with Thomas the Tank Engine. So we're changing that. In the new PBS, we're doing Thomas the Tank Engine with a kind of fucked up face. Imagine he's got like a big underbite. He's kind of looking like this. His eyes are cross-eyed. I don't think we're even gonna have a nose. That's how fucked up he is. Maybe put a Voldemort nose on him. Maybe do that.
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Big Goof, former rapper, former right-wing grifter, now professional wrestler and world heavyweight champion. Yo, you gonna die. Maybe not the hands of me, but you might. But if you do die, go down to Bozo's Clown Funeral Home, man. They got the best funeral caskets, plush. They gonna put some big ass shoes on your feet in the casket. It's gonna be funny. Don't you wanna laugh in a funeral? Don't you wanna have a good time, right? Throw some balls in a bucket, you know what I'm saying? They take your eyeballs out your skull and we toss them down at Bozo's Clown Funeral Home, man. And they got all types they got colorful caskets, you know what I'm saying? They got, they even got the casket. Where my perks at? Somebody threw me my perks, man. They be, hey, man.
I got you.
If you go to BozoClownsFuneralHome.com, and you type in Big Goof, you'll get 3 perks. All right, it'll give you my personal phone number. Yes, I am saved again. Shout out to the Lord Jesus Christ, but hey, Jesus made perks, man, and we gonna take them. All right.
Hey there. It's not too late, baby. The water's fine. Guess what? All the drugs out there, no damage. Cialis, Viagra, we got it all. Little pecker, hard to go. You've seen them. We've seen the pictures. Hey, guys, we got the senior cruise coming up. I'm just playing. I'm pulling your whistle, tooting your horn, turning around, and you know what I mean. Hey, we're gonna start this bad boy out about 4 p.m. and be back by 7, because we know we gotta be in bed by 8:30. That being said, while we're out there, it's gonna get freaky deaky of the wiki wiki. The waves will be rolling, and I will be too, on Molly. Whoa. Yeah. Hey, you give these out to the ladies, and those milkers will be sagging and flapping. Last time, hey, these are like the beads, baby, but instead of the beads, you're getting laid. And I mean that literally. Have you ever heard of the Cocoa Express? Well, that's not this.
Hey, baby. It is me. Kelly. Selling a sex hammer, baby. You use this during sex. Like you used me during sex. Yeah, baby, I'm gonna pound your ass, I'm pound your ass, I'm pound your ass, and I might pee on you. You forget I'm R. Kelly. I'm not a good dude. This was shot in 2003. Let y'all know. Come and buy this sex hammer so I can pound your ass and pee on you.
Hey, Mike Rowe's penis. Think about his penis. Don't think about other penises. His name is Mike Rose, and he's got a penis. And he's making his penis smaller. He's a brave man. Some people want their penis to be smaller. And if you want to think about Mike Rowe's penis, you could get these glasses. I'm also selling Herbalife.
What's going on with your penis?
Hey, what the fuck?
want to apologize to the viewers at home because we aired a commercial from 2003 where R. Kelly pretty much says exactly all the things he went to jail for. That's our bad. I don't know how that got in there. I believe someone did pay us for that to get in there, so I hope they are satisfied at least. I also, for concerned viewers at home, want to give an update on what's going on with Fat Superman. My understanding is, struggling to get off the ground a lot, he took one big jump, landed on top of the Honda, crushed it completely. The child inside is dead. He then went into the church's chicken and just basically started eating a bunch of the chicken there. And everyone is afraid to talk to him because he's Superman and is mighty powerful. But he did just kill a child. So we're a little conflicted. Brought some evidence to show a little bit more about what's going on with Fat Superman's day so you can better understand. But yes, I guess the Amber Alert is over, as they're saying. But this is a little update on the saga of Fat Superman. We'll go ahead and take a look at that. And then, yes, I apologize for that. Yes, so this was a photo he sent to the police. So we're very worried about that. We don't know whose cat that is, but Fat Superman texted that to the chief of police. So, probably gonna eat the cat. Notice the end is croissant. And once again, folks, we're speaking truth to power here tonight, but I've maybe gone a little too far. I need to walk it back a little bit. So I just want to say, Donald Trump, I would love to fuck you. I would love to fuck you or be fucked by you, Mr. Trump. I would love to have you have sex with me or for me to have sex with you. I hope you're not upset with me. I hope everything's all cool. I would love to suck your dick or have you suck my dick, or maybe we're both doing it at the same time. Mr. Trump, as a show of loyalty and allegiance to you, I am ready to get fucked by you at any time. You can come to the studio. I can go to the White House. We can go meet in Air Force One. I know you love to have sex on airplanes, maybe, allegedly. And we got one new sponsor. So let's take a look. Cash Money Patel's Cash Coin, a real thing that exists. A thing that when you go see the director of the FBI, he hands you a little piece of metal and goes, "This is a cash coin." It's a real thing that the current director of the FBI does. When you go in for a meeting with him, he hands you a little coin and goes, "That's a cash coin." He is in charge of the FBI. He has all of the government secrets available to him. He knows who killed JFK. And he gives you a little coin. I'm feeling weird right now. I'm not sure why. Not sure what any of that could have done.
About sucking Trump's dick.
Or getting my dick sucked by Trump. Excuse me. It's not all about sucking his dick. We could both be generous with each other. Unless that's what, it's just, we'll both have a good time. We'll both have a nice evening together. Now let's go ahead and get another topic. You're too old. An FBI, right there. Cash, I got one right there.
Get 'em.
I got
Get 'em,
someone
boys.
dissenting right there. Is plain sex heavily overrated? Are vegans lying? Nuclear power, dick sucking, physical money should be gone. I don't think he's a generous lover. Is Chris Shalakian too old? And that one hurts so bad to read. Should improv be illegal? Rocks, are they cool or just old? That's fun. Very much. Does Trump fuck good? I don't know. I'm willing to play that game, but to make everyone in this room talk about how nice it would be to get fucked by Donald Trump for 20 minutes is maybe not the way we want to go. Are we overdiagnosing kids with ADHD? Do I have to learn how to read? Is ICE being defamed by ICE? Do ants have good vibes? Is that a good one?
For me, it's interesting to me personally.
If ants have good vibes?
We'll sidebar on that in the Discord.
Okay, yeah, on the Discord, yeah, let's have a public convo about it. Is God stored in the titty? We've already answered that one. Our necks have... Not finished reading that one, lest I be arrested. Is world peace woke? That's awesome.
Celibacy. Should we be saving ourselves for marriage?
Okay, yeah, that's a good one. Celibacy. Should we be saving ourselves for marriage? I don't think so. But what do you think? What do you think at home? We're gonna get a poll up. Some say, a bond between people is sacred, and that's a level of intimacy and openness that you only really have one opportunity to do, and so we should save it for the people who are really important. Other people say sex feels good as hell. Why not do it all the time? Let's discuss that and see if we're going to be saying we should save ourselves for marriage, or if, hey, just we should all have sex with each other. And I'm not saying that in the room, I'm just saying, I'm just saying to the room. Say not to the room. We can close this poll. Well, 63% of you believe no. Saving yourself for marriage is cringe. Maybe I'm editorializing a bit there, but you don't agree with it. Well, 64% of you, have you considered that you're not only wrong, but living in sin and going to hell? Have you considered that you're actually one of the stupidest people ever, and I'm looking right at you when I say that? Well, here's some experts on the topic of celibacy. 2 PNGs of me come up. Here's some experts on the topic of celibacy, and then 2 PNGs of me come up. It'd be funny. It'd be funny.
Hello.
Oh, I think I know who this is.
Oh, okay.
If it's not, or whatever. Let's meet the other panelists first. That's nasty. That's nasty. All right, let's go ahead and meet the first panelist here.
I'm Henry the Human Hamster.
Okay. Not who I thought you were. Hi, Henry the Human Hamster.
Human-sized.
Oh, human-sized. So
Human-sized
you're
hamster.
not human, but you're human-sized.
I'm human-sized hamster.
Okay, great. Nice to meet you. And then the other one over there?
What's up, it's your boy Samuel Hell. Coming Sam Hell.
Sam Hell.
Yeah, what's going on? What's poppin', baby?
Henry and Sam, great to have you here. We're discussing saving yourself for marriage and why it is still valid and something you should consider doing. Henry, do you want to take this first?
All right.
Do you want to discuss why celibacy is good?
Oh, yeah. My owner is a very horny 15-year-old boy
Okay.
named Michael. He wants to have sex a lot, and I think it's good for him not to have sex because it keeps him online in his online communities with other young men who have not had sex.
Interesting. Does he have
And he
a group
builds
of
a new-
friends who all don't have sex?
Yeah, and they're really proud of it.
They're proud.
They're really proud that they haven't
Do they
had sex.
specifically say they're proud?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on, I gotta interrupt with this one. All right, it's your boy Sam Hill. All right, now I used to be one of these incels until I discovered the senior cruise line. I've been fucking old people all day and night. It's amazing. I'll tell you, well, wait till marriage. How about you get some tang from somebody who's been married 4 times? Yeah, let's go, baby. I'm fucking.
What the Sam Hell? Look. Sam Hell, you're supposed to be. I thought you were gonna. Okay, look, I see you brought some evidence here to discuss some of your antics on this cruise ship or whatever it is. So let's go ahead and take a look at this evidence here. Okay, slut to slut communication.
Yeah, do I say something?
Yeah. So you brought this.
Yeah, I brought this. Yeah, it's called Slut to Slut Conversation. And what you do is you just toss one of these little bad boys over, and you link, and then next thing you know, you drowning in some gravy.
Oh my goodness, I've never heard it described that way. Okay, so you are. Correct me if I'm wrong. Are you marrying all these women before you have sex?
No,
with them?
I am not marrying all these women. I am anti-celibacy.
Interesting. Okay. Good.
Yeah.
I like this. So we've got someone who's pro-celibacy and someone who's anti. Good. Henry,
Yeah.
I see you brought some evidence as well.
Yeah, I did.
So let's go ahead and take a... Okay.
Yeah. This is how to make your own talking hand.
I notice it's got lipstick on.
Yeah.
It's usually a woman.
This is if you ever get horny enough or you want to have sex, you can just draw some lipstick on your hand, and there's a lot of things that you can do with your hand that could simulate what a woman would feel like. So I've had my owner Michael do that a couple times, and it seems to work.
No. I got it. We can't do this. You can't be out here fucking here. This is what you do. You pay $79.99. You go from the 3 to 7 cruise. And I when you had yourself a biddy who seen the Berlin Wall come down, it would change your life. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Get up in there. Get up in there. I used to be like you. I used to be sitting in my room, and now I'm sitting in a room eating strawberry candies that I get from old women. Did they give it to him?
Now this is fascinating, and I actually this is an interesting question around celibacy, which is typically considered something you do, to appease God. Now, women who are in the age range that Sam Hell is discussing here are usually no longer childbearing. They're
that's right. I'm coming inside of them. Yeah,
that's awesome.
Well, I guess that sort of leads to my notion of, just because they can't have children doesn't mean they still wouldn't enjoy pleasure. And so,
they are so thankful. They so thankful.
And they're very thankful. So, Henry, what do you think to that?
And they ain't got no teeth.
And they ain't got no teeth.
Hey, come here. Get in there.
What do you think about Henry? Henry, that's not real when you do it, right? Come on.
What?
Don't try to be like Sam Hell. You don't have the sauce.
No, he can't. Sam Hell used to be just like you.
No way.
Just like you.
Sam Hell
you boys out there, here, I'm going to tell you something. Have sex. It could be with a man. It could be with a woman. It could be with a non-binary person. Bust a nut. It'll clear your mind. I was about to franchise a Krispy Kreme donuts. Until I had sex.
And that was bad? I don't understand. Thanks, butt son and divorce master.
Nah, man. My cousin got killed by Fat Superman at Krispy Kreme.
No
bro.
way.
Nah, I ain't playing that game.
No,
Yo, shout out, hey, RIP Cuzzo, man. I love you. Big links.
Yes.
He loves sausage links.
And Fat Superman, please try to be a little more careful. We respect what you're doing for the town, but please try to be a little more careful. Henry, what do you think about all this, pal? A lot of great reasons to have sex outside of marriage. What do you think?
Listen, build up your community with men who are online, who do not have sex. They have a local a gun group that they go to.
Oh gosh, those shouldn't mix.
Just shoot off guns. And I think that's a great way to build community.
Shoot off nuts.
Yeah, don't shoot guns, shoot nuts.
What?
Shoot nuts.
Can I do a quick punch up on this? Punch in on me? Why shoot a gun when you could shoot a rope?
Hell.
Hey, I be throwing. hey! I tell you this. I be throwing more ropes than a rodeo. A reel of in. Same hell.
All right, everyone got mad at me for that. Expected. Where were we? Okay.
I would like to say that I fuck.
You fuck?
I fuck, yeah.
But you're so pro.
My owner doesn't fuck, but I'm the father of 32 hamster children.
Wow. Okay, let's go ahead and see some evidence here you brought.
Yep. We're gonna look at that in a second.
Yeah, and then remarkably, we've already hit the sub goal, which is incredible. So, if you want to submit it, okay. Stop this. This is so fascinating for you to have brought.
That's actually pretty big things happening in the country right now.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, can you bring it back up so I can look at it some more? I can remember why.
Now this says a misogynistic gay guy is talking. Listen and learn.
iFunny?
iFunny.co.
Listen. Now that Jimmy Kimmel's off the air, we need to start watching James Corden. Okay?
That's your agenda?
We need to get all those viewers over to James Corden. Colbert, all of them, go over to James Corden. And listen. Listen to the songs he's singing in carpool karaoke.
Okay, well.
There's a message.
Here's my message. $79.99 Wednesday, 4 to 7. C Maple. She
4
got
to
the best
7.
butterscotch candies. I'm gonna tell you, it's amazing. It's amazing. It'll change your life.
Okay, listen, folks. We're going to put this up to a poll soon, and then I just want to say we will soon be going to our fake ads after the next pair. So if there's something you want to see a fake ad for, subscribe and leave what that company is. But while we get the poll up here, I want to offer some closing remarks to both Henry the hamster,
The human-sized hamster.
the human-sized hamster, and we haven't even really gotten into
We didn't
that.
talk about how I became human-sized.
How'd you become human-sized, Henry?
I ate a bad grape.
Okay, well, that's
Hey,
interesting.
Get out there, get on the streets, get on that cruise. You ain't never lived life till you've been topped off by somebody who references the Hindenburg.
How old are these people?
Triple D, this Sam Hell do it all.
How old are these women, dog? These people. The
Hindenburg. Oh, I'm about to explode.
Sam Hell. Oh, no. Okay. And wow. And this is incredible. More people than before think you should not save yourself for marriage. So sorry, Henry. You did not convince anybody.
That's okay. I just need some extra cash.
Why?
Got a lot of kids.
Oh, right. You have 32 children.
Yeah.
And now is your wife human size?
Mm-hmm. She's a woman.
She's a human woman. How old is she? How old is she?
What?
How old is she?
She's 75.
75. I mean, you two have more in common than I thought. Isn't that incredible how you can be on different sides of the argument, but then also be so similar?
She's still pumping them out. They're that old.
Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy.
There's one thing we all have in common is people.
Mm-hmm.
We bust nuts. Come on, man.
Yeah. Not every.
I'm telling you, these girls are golden.
Okay. All right, let's get these two out of here. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate both of you.
Thank you for being a friend.
Uh-oh, that sounds like your cue, Sam Hell. The Golden Girl theme is playing. I think Sam Hell's been activated. Oh God, he's vibrating. He's so horny. Oh no! Oh no! He just started humping so fast he flew, like a bird flapping their wings.
He's gonna run into fast.
Yeah, he's gonna crash it. Getting like really serious and being like, I have some breaking news I have to report. Unfortunately, Sam Hell crashed into Fat Superman in midair. And they both died on impact. Yes. There'll be a new Hindenburg now, and it's Sam Hell crashing into Fat Superman. Okay. Well, folks, let's get one more topic. We'll meet some other panelists, and then we will close out the show with some more fake ads. Real ads. They're all really real ads, and they're for these real companies, like these right here. I'm not gonna read that one. Everything Cow Show and Sex 2.
That's hilarious.
And you know what? And Charlie Kirk's Turning Point USA has also sponsored the stream.
What's about Jenny Bear?
But lest you think that's an insult or any kind of speaking down to anyone, please let me once again reiterate, Donald Trump, I would love to fuck you raw, bro. I would love to, you and me, spend the whole evening with Melania, getting to know her better, and then at the end going, we're gonna get out of here. And then the two of us go upstairs to wherever you sleep in the White House. I don't know where that is, probably George Washington's bedroom or something. And we just go at it with each other. Hours. We're drinking Pedialyte between sessions to keep energized. Mr. Trump, I would love to do that with you. Or just hand stuff, whatever, man.
Hit me up.
Hit me up. Donald Trump, hit me up. Hit my line.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this other topic. I'm sorry I was talking about fucking Donald Trump this whole time. Should we go back to using candles to light the way at night? It's really funny to me. Is reading a book or watching a movie more rewarding? Are emojis cringe? I sure hope not. I love using those things. Should we stop using our hands when we're talking? I sure hope not. That's my whole shit. Should kids have iPads? Great. Thank you so much. Technological advancements are incredible. There are so many benefits we get out of them. But with every advancement comes some drawbacks, some readjusting we have to do as a society. Now, there's a question of these iPads and smart gadgets in general that, while they're very helpful, they can have an effect on a brain, especially a developing brain. And so until we figure out the robust scientific data to explain what's going on there, should we not allow children to have these smart devices to make sure their brains can develop in a way that we've understood for hundreds and hundreds of years? Or games and stuff, they don't yell at restaurants, they stay busy. You ever been at a restaurant and a toddler's kind of freaking out and then their parent hands them a phone and they just don't make a single noise for the next 45 minutes? It's incredible to see. You got to imagine if you're a parent that that's like a cheat code. You just feel like a god all of a sudden. Wow, I did not expect this one to be the biggest runaway. I thought Sex Before Marriage would have scored higher than this. We can close out that poll. A whopping 87% of you think kids should have iPads. Think they shouldn't. Keep kids away from technology. Have you considered this? You're wrong as hell. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. I've got a couple experts here who are going to suggest that exact thing. Let's go ahead and meet them. And I'm worried that we're in a slow Zoom right now. Yeah, we are. We're in a very slow moving Zoom right now. It's okay. Everything's okay. You look scared.
No, everything is fine.
Okay.
Everything is just how it's supposed to be.
Okay, you're excited. Okay.
Yes.
Give me 1 second. Let's get this. Great. Okay, let's go ahead and meet you. You go ahead and start.
Yes. Hello, and my name is Dr. Hans Van Siskebab. But
Dr.
you can call me
Hans.
Dr. Hansi.
Dr. Hansi.
Dr. Hansi.
Dr. Hansi, thank you so much for coming. And you over there?
I'm Tramel Tillman.
Hey, you won an Emmy.
I just won the Emmy. This it.
Congratulations. Congratulations on the Emmy for Best Actor in a Dramatic Role, or Dramatic Series.
There it is.
Yeah, Best Leading Actor in a Dramatic Series, I believe, right?
Yep.
Supporting.
That.
We'll take it. We'll take it.
I know that Black's lead.
Yeah, well, I didn't say that. And I never will. Now, we're discussing iPads for kids and why you actually should let kids use iPads and stuff. Now, if you're an actor, I'm sure you want iPads for kids because they watch more stuff. But the doctor here might have a different point of view, and I understand you also brought some evidence here.
I sure did. Can you please pull that up?
Let's go ahead and see.
Who is our favorite character? You see this?
This is really fun.
100% do not know. However, Americans, 2,500 Americans, and none of them did not know. Dumb, right? Humanity will die. Humanity will die. Stay with me here. Humanity is on its way out. We must teach the kids how to use technology. Therefore, in the future, when we are in the robots, controlling the robots, they can adapt to controlling the robots a lot faster.
So you're saying we're putting kids behind by not giving them access to technological resources we have.
Exactly.
And that will demonstrate itself by, say, not knowing who your favorite Commedia dell'arte character is.
What
I
I'm
know
saying
mine's
is-
Columbine.
I'm going to have to push back on that.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Dr. Scholes.
It's Dr. Hansi.
Oh, my apologies. I just won an Emmy. I'm going to have to push back on that. Having kids play with technology stunts their brain. The kids need to touch grass. When I was growing up, I touched a lot of grass and I got me an Emmy. Dr. Ketchup.
You know, this is a really great point, and I want to talk about this. Yeah, we might be leaving them behind technologically, but by giving them the iPads, are we not leaving them behind for the experiences that we had as youths?
We talked to people outside.
You met people,
You met
tactile
people.
feelings.
You're not afraid to go into the grocery store and ask where the laundry detergent is.
I mean, what do you think about that, Dr. Bronner? Where do you stand on it?
Dr. Bro.
I'm Dr. Hansi.
Sorry, right.
The evolution of mankind is at hand. The precipice has already been breached. We are on a steady decline. Without technology, we'll be doomed. I have a family in the metaverse already. I have over thousands of acres. You can come and stay with me.
I see you actually brought some evidence here.
I did. Watch it.
Yes, let's go ahead and take a look and see. I guess this is about the no, let's just see. Let's find out.
An American eats 2 million pizzas every day.
I don't think that's true.
You don't think that's true?
I don't think an American eats 2 million pizzas every day. Maybe in the metaverse, but here, I don't know.
Yes, in the metaverse, you can do that.
Oh, well, actually sounds sick as hell. I want to do that.
That's where we're headed. You have to give the kids. Listen, did you ride bikes?
Yes.
Did you ride bikes?
Yes, all the time, Dr. Seuss.
Try me one more time. I will say this. Being on the iPad is like riding the bike for technology. If they can't get on the iPad now, they shall truly fail in the future.
This is interesting. This is interesting. When you're young, your brain is the most in development. And so the thing, like, that's why they always say to learn a language at a young age, because you'll retain it a lot better than if you try to learn it as an adult, because you have new synapses forming when you're very young. So you're very impressionable and you can retain a bunch of information. I really like what Dr. Phil's saying there. What do you think about it?
No.
It's Dr. Hansi!
Sorry.
I actually have some evidence.
Okay, great.
prove
So
my
let's see
point.
what our acclaimed actor has brought as some evidence. Look at that trophy pose he's in.
Who, me?
No.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me.
Now let's go ahead and take a look at this evidence. Okay,
Okay.
this makes sense.
No, honestly, because I was there. On the left side.
there?
Cocaine and Minecraft together equals cocaine and Minecraft. And you know, that is a metaphor for balance. Cocaine you can only find outside. Minecraft is the iPad. You must be both. You must be outside and online.
Well, that, I think, might be that common ground where you can sort of exist in the middle, where you're using the technology, you're letting it condition you in some way, but you're also having the free will to step outside of that.
And find cocaine.
And find cocaine amongst...
And honestly, I didn't have enough time in my acceptance speech when I got this. I mean, it wasn't just my mother who raised me, it was also cocaine. It was cocaine.
Do you want to do the full speech right now?
I'm doing it. I see the slow zoom happening.
Let's set it up.
Cocaine. If it wasn't for you, I would not be here accepting this award to the Academy. And I wouldn't be the best supporting actor this year, the first black of its kind. If it wasn't for cocaine, if it wasn't for that booger sugar, if it wasn't for that white girl, if it wasn't for the Castor Frazier in my nose.
Castor Frazier?
Cocaine delivered this win. Cocaine delivered me. Cocaine will cause me to die in the next 45 seconds.
Oh, gosh.
Cocaine.
That is a beautiful speech.
Do you have any on you right now?
Of course. It's on my jacket.
Wow, your entire jacket is cocaine?
That was a black jacket.
Oh.
They walked in.
That's definitely cocaine.
Wow.
I know this because I was on a cruise once. It's from 3 to 7. I was with a woman who sat next to Rosa Parks. And this is when I had the entire idea of buying a whole bunch of land in the metaverse. Okay. My son Nanotech actually invented Minecraft.
My son Nanotech.
That's beautiful. Okay. And you, okay, look. I think we've all made some great points. Dr. Parnassus made some great points. The actor made some great points. Let's go ahead and get a poll up. I forgot your name. I'm sorry. What's your name, sir?
You feeling it now, Dr. Doofenshmirtz?
I definitely is. I told you
Mr.
it's
Tillman.
Tomsy.
That's right.
Yes, Tillman.
Mr. Tillman.
Wait. Kids, wait.
Oh yes, let's see. Here we go. Okay, still
what?
overwhelming no, but we got a little heat on yes here. I'm seeing yes.
You must teach him to mine Bitcoin even at a young age.
Cocaine.
I like cocaine. Also.
Cocaine.
Look.
You can't find it on an iPad.
Oh, you sure can.
Yeah, a lot of people.
You can use the
It's
iPad
a
to
really
find
flat
cocaine.
surface.
Please.
All right, we're gonna close this out. A big shift towards pro kids having iPads. A significant shift. Still, a majority of the population does not support kids having iPads.
We are doomed.
Listen, I don't know. You're really invested in this whole metaverse thing, but like I don't know if like I don't know if it's like it feels like you're trying to validate the metaverse so that your real estate choice is like not.
You remember Y2K?
Yeah, I do.
When people thought it was all going to end. I remember working at a grocery store. This young lad. I was having sex with his grandma, but that's another story.
Okay.
He saved so many cans during Y2K and nothing happened. But I learned something. This is different this time.
Okay.
We need the metaverse. We need the Bitcoin. We need it all.
Great. Thank you so much to my two experts. We're gonna send them home here. Mr. Tillman, you said you were gonna die any moment, so thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, there it is. As promised. That is a man of his word right there. Dies Emmy in hand. There he goes up to heaven.
I'm taking him.
God, he's flapping his arm. Okay. Well, folks, we're going to end on some real ads for real companies here. Let's go ahead and take a look at them one more time. I'm not reading the one we all are scared of. Pretty crazy to think that just saying that statement makes me scared. It really shouldn't. What a world we live in. But I'm not complaining about it at all. In fact, take this off. I would love to fuck you, Donald Trump, consensually, the two of us having consensual, loving sex together. I'm ready at any time to show my allegiance and loyalty to you, sir. I can be a giver or a receiver, whatever you want to do. If you want to go back to back so we don't look at each other, that's interesting. I've never done that. I'd be curious about what that's like. To know someone's in the room with me, but not actually be looking at or touching them. What does that do? We can find that out together, sir. And I look forward to working with you. Hit my line. I can't believe we didn't clip this. We didn't.
Yeah, Cash. Yeah, I'm watching her. Yeah, I'm at it. I'm out. Listen, I'm sorry about your old ex-girlfriend, but her husband is buff as shit, man. I'm sorry, he's buff. Hey, welcome. Oh, hey, Cash Money, Cash Patel's Cash Coin. I'm getting paid in cash money for doing goods, and it's gonna be worth a lot. You should get paid in cash money too. You ever have an ex who said, "No, I don't want to be with you. You're a terrible human being. You're a fucking piece of shit. Everything that you stand for is hot garbage." And then they get with a better, good-looking man with left-leaning views. Well, pay me, and I will watch them. With Cash Patel, it's real coins. You could buy burritos with it. You could buy land in the metaverse. You can buy stock in BlackRock. Cash Patel coin, man. Not a lot of places are accepting it, but I'm telling you, I have a feeling it might be the monetary source for all U.S. Americans. Just saying.
Cold drinks,
Hot chocolate,
baby, please
hot chocolate,
put it on me.
hot chocolate,
Lick it off my wee wee,
hot chocolate,
and then off my titties,
hot chocolate.
and then I put it on your back.
Yeah,
I put it on your butt.
yeah. Hot chocolate. I want
Every-
a lot of it. I wanna take a sip and then you take some dick. Dick.
And follow it down with a cold drink.
Dick in a cup.
Greetings and hello! Many people are very excited about having sex, but are you ready for having sex too? Yes! Yes! Sex too! Yes, the long-awaited sequel to have sex. You remember penis and vagina? Well, do you remember penis and gadina? Penis and gadina are two new exciting body parts that you are being able to mush together with sex too. Make sure you get your update so that you can have it. Yes, and remember, feeling good and having an orgasm? Forget about that. Sex 2 is all about having pain and having schmorbasm. Schmorbasm is a bad feeling, but you're going to be very excited about it because it is new. Join us here in Sex 2.
It's a place?
Yes, unlike Sex 1, which was a verb, Sex 2 is a location where you can go for the low price of $29.99 and not in dollars.
In what? In cash coin.
In cash coin.
So, folks, thank you so much for joining us. Everything we did was parody and satire.
Parody and satire.
Parody and satire. Ha ha ha. We're funny and joking.
Yes, folks. Welcome to the only show where comedy's still legal. We do this show every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So come on back tomorrow afternoon when we will be doing our matinee show at 1 p.m. But if you don't have to memorize our schedule, great way to keep in touch with what's going on here is to, first of all, drop us a follow right here on
That
Twitch.
wasn't problematic. To just be in front of a thing that
No.
says, no.
What was wrong?
Forgot that I still have the fake facial hair that I
Because
put on a
everyone
while
would
ago.
like save that and clip it and get a picture of it. What's this?
You could have been saying anything about that. There's no way to know. Follow us here on Twitch. Join the Everything Now Show Discord. Type !Discord in the chat to get a link for that. All the evidence submitted during tonight's show, those were images submitted by you, our viewers at home. And if you want to submit images to use on the show, you gotta be in the Discord. So join that Discord. And while you're joining stuff, why not join the Everything Now Show Patreon as well? It's free to join, and we post free content on there pretty often. But for $7 a month, you'll get a podcast every single week. For $10 a month, you'll get a video version of that podcast.
Damn!
And for $90 a month,
If you're crazy.
you will get all of that stuff. You will also get a free piece of merch every time we drop one, and you'll get a shout out at the end of every single episode of the Everything Now Show, including this one. So thank you to our current hot dog standees: Sentinel, Creative Steve, New Dark 90, Rewardian, Awesome Sauce, and Logan the Brogan. Y'all are keeping the lights on here. Thank you so much. And you're soon going to be keeping the lights on at our new studio. Where we will be moving sometime in the next couple of weeks. So we'll be saying goodbye to the Everything Now Show garage and moving into a new studio. So thank you to everybody who is supporting us in any way for helping us make that happen. We are very, very excited about this.
And I just
chapter.
want to say, out of character, not David Nibbins anymore. I'm Chris Chalaki, and Donald Trump, I would love to have consensual sex with you.
And
hit my line. I would love for the two of us to have consensual, romantic, beautiful sex with each other because I respect you so much.
And with that, folks, let's bring out our incredible guests. Lemon Pepper Wet!
Minus Chris.
3 out of 4 of the great Lemon Pepper Wet.
Chris is writing on the show Scrubs, and he got stuck at work.
Stuck at work, Scrubs.
Shouts out Scrubs.
Shout out Scrubs. Shout out Scrubs.
Yeah,
We ain't Scrubs.
in there.
We top billing, top ball. You're her.
Yeah, we got a show at UCB October 2nd.
You can come play with us.
Come play.
Come play
Pickup
with us.
game.
Pickup game.
Yeah.
10 o'clock. We will be picking people from the audience to come play with us. And then
You can volunteer.
You can volunteer.
to play.
Yeah, we're not going to force you.
Not gonna
You don't
force
have to.
Yes.
But we will. If you raise your hand, we'll bring you on stage.
And we got a monthly show at the Elysian. This in October, we're doing our show Combo Play. October 19th.
Yep, it's stand up and improv.
Boom.
Yeah.
Combo.
Plates.
Come on. And then we got a
Yes.
YouTube channel that we post content on that
Yes.
we should be posting more on. Lemon Pepper Wet TV.
Lemon Pepper Wet TV. Follow
No, I
us
think
on
it's Lemon
Instagram
Pepper
as well.
Subscribe to the YouTube, follow on Instagram, and then follow all the
Hey,
individual
I'm subscribed to you guys on Patreon.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Oh, you're a hot dog stand?
No, I'm not a hot dog stand. Y'all got that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Shout out to the fans.
And also, Leonard is on the Great Herald Team Yikes at the UCB
Yikes.
Theater, and you can check them out. And how about a congratulations to Courtney, who is now a mod. Our boy got mod. We love him. Congratulations.
And real quick, I'm your most trusted realtor in Los Angeles, George Pegler III, with Party Properties.
The only person here with a real job.
Yeah. If you or anyone you know is looking to purchase in Los Angeles or sell in Los Angeles at any point in the near future, please reach out.
So homeowners in the chat. I'm sure
Got a lot of homeowners in the chat.
Yeah.
A lot of homeowners in the chat.
homeowners in the chat. Hot dog standees, you can afford a
You can afford a hot dog, you can afford a home.
All right, thank you all so much. Who are we rating?
We're gonna raid the Hangout
We're
channel.
gonna raid the Hangout. Go watch some reruns of this very show, and then we'll see you all tomorrow at 1 p.m. Pacific. It will be the incredibly funny Babe Motel joining us for
Yeah,
a big
I own a home
event.
in LA. Sure.
So you'll want to be.